right, guys, welcome to our new coaching team call. Suzette and I and Dom, we are so excited that, hold on.
I have my baby girl.
I just have the dog.
Wait, her dogs are named after psychopaths. Did you know that?
No.
I know it's recorded, but I don't care. Tell them your dog's names real quick.
All of my dogs, with the exception of one, are named after serial killers.
That's
so
it.
here's Wilson. She is an old lady who killed people for their money. Nope. Sorry, no. I don't remember what Wilson is. Dottie is the old lady who killed people for money. We have Voodoo, the cat, he's the guy that from, what's that movie? It's a Disney movie with the kids and all the black magic. Princess and the Frog.
Oh, yeah.
So the voodoo guy. So he's not really a serial killer, but
He's close.
Yeah, we have we had Kato from like the Hunger Games.
Yes.
That's fun.
Dom,
Yep.
you're hilarious.
Little dark humor going on.
I think they're cute names. I think it's funny. You guys, welcome to our call tonight. As you can tell, I hope right off the bat, you just know that we are family. We are a team. We are dream seekers. We are vision people, but we lean into each other. We lean as a family. We lean as a community. And I got to tell you that, there is no such thing in my mind as an extended family. This is my family. You know, it really, really, really is. You know what I mean? Like, there are extended family members. I got some, right? And I have family members that aren't really family. You get to pick, okay? And to me, my immediate family and my Beachbody family are one, because they made me who I am. So we are super excited that you're here. We hope you can breathe in some of this belief. We hope you can breathe out this belief to other people. And please know that whether you're with Team Believe Nation or Soaring Together Successfully, the one big bubble that we are all part of is Team Beachbody. And what you're really a part of is changing your life. What you're really a part of is that you are ready to lean in and master who you are. And you want to share the trials and the tribulations and the joys with everybody. But more importantly, you're sharing it with yourself. Coaching is the therapeutic tool to making you the believer and the hero and the voice of your story. And you have chosen to level the life up. That is why you coach. Yes, you're going to make income. It's going to be awesome. But you know what you're going to do? Even more powerful. You're going to change your life and you're going to extend that baton to somebody else. So with that said, Susie, welcome us into the call.
Yes, ma'am. So I want to welcome all the new coaches that are here or not here. I know this is a busy time, but we want to just welcome you with open arms and let you know that we are so excited to be a part of your journey. As a CEO, because that's what you are when you sign up to be a coach, you are your own boss. But know that you have a squad behind you that's cheering you on. Know that you have a safe place and a group of women that are going to absolutely encourage you. We're going to give you all the tools and resources, and we never want you to feel overwhelmed, because this is all about taking one step at a time in your own health and fitness journey. And sharing that is how you become basically a coach that just pays it forward. This is all about you, like Stacey said, leveling your life up, but making an income while making an impact. So if you ever fall off the wagon for whatever reason in your journey or your business, you just have to come right back. You need to lean in. Life does happen. That doesn't mean that you failed. You're human. You just got to give yourself some grace and remember that we are always here to support you. We're always here to mentor you. We have your back. We are like fit besties, business partners, and we're excited to help you and get you started on the right path. You're going to become your happiest, your strongest, your healthiest, your most confident version of yourself. And like we said, turning your passion into your income so that your dreams can become a reality. Let's become the fearless leaders that we are meant to become. And I am so excited to pass it on over now to Stacy so she can tell us how exactly to get started.
All right, guys. So first and foremost, the way you get started is you actually already did. You said yes to a challenge pack. You said yes to changing your life. You said yes that you're going to do what it takes to be the best coach possible to your journey. So little did you know, the first client you have is you. You truly are your first client. And it's kind of funny because as I just spit that out just now, I think that's the first time I've actually said that. The first client is you. The first person you pay it forward to is you. The first person that you say, let me show you the way, is you. And you simply share that journey. Okay. The first and foremost is when you start off as a coach, you're going to make sure that you have a program in place, you have your nutrition in place, you have your bod group in place, you have your mentor in place, and you literally are getting ready to say yes to your day one. And you're going to work a program from start to finish, and you're not going to worry about a result, a physical one. The result you're first going to get is saying yes and letting that take its toll. It's going to take its toll into consistency, into discipline. Your first result should not be a physical transformation. It should be a non-scale transformation. It should be that you're building discipline. It should be that you're building consistency. It should be that you're never giving up. That's your first goal. So community and accountability are going to be the first thing you dive into. Okay. So we got to make sure you have a program. We got to make sure you're on your nutrition. We got to make sure you're posting in our bod group every single day and owning your accountability. 98% of this business is you. And I think sometimes we get tripped up in that, right? So I think I might want to clarify that a little bit more. You might go, oh, well, if I need to work on me, then I shouldn't work the business right now. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is this business is a business that says, can you please be the best version of you? Can you please express that to people? Can you please talk about the ups and the downs and the ins and the outs that you're going to have? And can you just keep doing that? Can you just keep self-caring and self-sharing? That's what getting started is. All right. So it's really as simple as that. We got to pick a program, pick your nutrition, and stay on board in your bod group.
I love it. Amen. So before you begin, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do your before photos because you need your own portfolio. And you're going to look back and say, wow, that was the day that I decided to change my life. And I know it could be scary, but taking that before photo, believe me, is going to be priceless down the road. That's how you're going to show people that you are physically transforming yourself. But there's going to be so many other transformations. So don't get caught up on that picture, and you will not share it until you are ready. Set goals. It is crucial to achieving results. And it basically provides you with like a roadmap of where it is you want to go. You want to stay focused. You want to stay motivated, and that creates habits and discipline. So what I want you to do is think of your goals as something that you basically look at every day so you know what it is that you're going to do it and why you're going to do it, right? Becoming a successful coach is about putting on your oxygen mask on first, and then you go ahead and you put it on someone else. So it's taking care of your health first, your wellness goals first before you could help and inspire others. So make sure you write down your goals for the next 30 days, then 60, then 90. And make sure that you even go all in with the goals with your business. How many people do you want to help a month? At least aim for 5 people a month. And be realistic, be specific, visualize them, and then reward yourself with a nice little, gift once you hit those goals. And it's like a little, gift to yourself for the success, for actually achieving. That's what I want you to do. So next up, we're going to talk about the vital behaviors. And it's basically like a to-do list of what it is that you need to do. So Stace, can you go ahead and share with us briefly what are the things that they should be doing each and every day? What are the vital behaviors that Beachbody always tells us that we should be practicing daily?
Okay, guys. So again, this, oh, and I want to also say too with Susie with the before and after pictures, I also know, being that we all had our day one photos, how incredibly vulnerable those pictures are, you guys. You may not be willing to share those in the beginning, but please take them. Take them for you. Take them for your journey, because I will tell you, there will come a time that once you get past the quit zone within you, you're going to be showing those to the world, because you're going to be so stinking proud of it. So just remember, those pictures are sacred to you, but in your business, that could be sharing somebody who is relatable to you, that they can do it too. So we have the 4 vital behaviors, you guys, and it's really cool about this business. Because again, I'm going to keep telling you over and over and over again, it is about you being the best version of you. It is about you being the best version of you. And it's you putting both hands on the steering wheel of your life. Again, these 4 vital behaviors will allow you to be the leader and the voice of your story in every aspect of your life, as a wife, as a mom, as a daughter, as a human being, as an individual. Every title, every hat that you wear, it will touch your life if you focus on the simplicity of these 4 vital behaviors. Number 1, again, let's go back to what we started in the beginning, right, guys? Be proof the product worked. Number 1, you wanted to do this journey anyways. Something brought you in here, whether it was a weight loss goal or a maintenance goal or a weight gain goal. Yes, there are people who need to gain weight, you guys. People who want community, people who need to be healthier. Maybe they're trying to, get their levels down on certain blood panels. It doesn't matter what it is, but you want to be proof that all of this works. And that's kind of what we all want anyways. So that's first and foremost. You want to connect, and you want to invite, and you want to follow up with people. I will tell you, the simplest formula, which I started off in my business, was as simple as this. I posted on my social media 4 times a week. One of those posts was a wellness post. I posted about my journey. I told people what day I was on. I was like, day 12 of my 21-day journey, feeling great, or talking about an upset, or learning from, a trip in the road or whatnot. The other 3 were about me. I was sharing with people that I was a mom. I was sharing with people that I love to garden. I was sharing with people that I love margaritas and I love tacos, and that I have dogs, and that I'm a survivor from my father's suicide. I'm a wife. I've been with my husband since I was 17 years old. I'm just sharing, and I'm also sharing value. Like, I was sharing with them a grocery tip that I had. I was sharing with them a great book that I bought for my daughter. Like, I was just sharing. And what I realized was, in those posts, the post became a very therapeutic tool for me to heal myself. So again, those go back to you. So I posted literally, you guys, 4 times a week. 1 was wellness. The other 3 were value, or just things of who I was. I didn't share other people's posts. I didn't share recipes from other people. Everything was, I did it myself. And then from that week before, from those four posts, I made a list. And those are my people that I formed connections with. Hey, how are you? How was your week? Hey, thanks for supporting my post. I started fostering relationships because people wanted me to come to them. So I just naturally started talking to people, and the invite came so organically. It was effortless. And once I got people invited, and once people finally said yes when they were ready, and just so you know too, those 4 posts once a week, if you keep up with them, you're building the most incredible gift to somebody waiting for you. You're building trust. You have to build trust. If you don't build trust, people will not come to you. They will go to the people that they are the most consistent in the business. So show them that you are consistent in your wellness journey. That's it, right? And then you got to get people results. But let me just clarify this. It is not your job to get them the result. This really should read, give people the tools so they can give them the results. That's what we do, right? What does that mean? We invite them into our bod group. We're posting every day in there. We want them to post every day in there. You want to, do the @ sign so you can notify them and say, hey, I'm here. How are you? You're going to be reaching out to your people. Hey, how was your week? You're going to be doing all those things. You are just the guide. You are the guide. You are the light. That's all you're doing. So you're simply just sharing with that. And as you get your results physically, mentally, and emotionally, they will too. You are just modeling the behavior. That's all. Personal development. Guys, this is probably your most vital thing of the whole entire night. If you are not exercising the heaviest weight on your body, which is what sits in between your ears, every doubt, every fear, every insecurity, everything that your beautiful little brain comes up with to kick your way out of this opportunity and say, oh, gee, I'm just not worth it. Personal development and team calls will counteract that. You are not allowed to believe things that do not serve you anymore. Because after all, fear stands for false evidence appearing real. So you want to pick a book, or you want to pick a YouTube, or you want to pick mantra cards, or maybe you just want to dance one day. Like literally, personal development is anything that channels the mind to break it free and get you more in connected with your heart and your soul and your mind and your spirit.
You're so good, Stacy. I love the way you just can empower others without, really having a whole big spiel. You just empower them with the tips, and it's that simple. It's following what she said, but really honing in on the fact that you have to lean in. All right, so let's talk about leaning in. You must engage in the training, because that way you don't feel alone. A lot of times coaches sign up, I'm going to be honest, and then they disappear. And it's because they're not leaning in. They're not in the chats. They remove themselves, or they just start feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or they don't attend the team calls. Because I get it, life happens. But like any job, if you are the CEO or the business owner of something that you put out, you need to show up. And that is what the trainings are for. It's to connect, it's to learn, it's to be reinvigorated with the passion and energy that we need to be a light to the world, because this business relies on that. We are the voice to people who are silently suffering, believe it or not. And we are that powerful vessel that can help people become their best version. So every Monday, our actual company and CEO starts us off with a kickoff. In the beginning of the week, Monday at 11 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, we do a live national call. And if you can't watch it at that time, there's a recording. Then every Wednesday, we have our team calls, similar to something like this, where we connect, we chit chat, we talk all the things that are going to help move our business forward. And then we have the, new coach calls like this one, the Rise to Emerald, all to advance your business. So aside from all of that, we have other training calls, but these are the three most basic ones that you should absolutely put in your calendar every single month, so that you can really just progress in the business. So next up, how to set up your business. Stace?
All right, guys, it is super easy to set up your business. Remember, again, 98% of it you are already doing. Just be a rock star in your freaking Beachbody On Demand group. Literally, I think the biggest thing tonight is do not overcomplicate this business. Pour into you. You need to be an amazing rock star. You need to be the best in your Beachbody On Demand group. That doesn't mean having the best results. You need to be the best in there. What does that mean? You're showing up. You're giving it your all. You're posting every day. You're loving and commenting on other people. You're taking the time to shine in there. You also have your coach office, okay? And in there, we're going to help you set up your direct deposit. We're going to show you where your coach breaking news is. And we're also going to give you the training tabs to get going. But again, to back all of this up and make it even more simplistic for you, the way you start this business is simple. Be a rock star in your challenge group. Post every single day. Post 4 times a week in your social media. One is your wellness, and talk to people and invite people and keep doing it. Everything else to get you started will fall into place. Setting up your direct deposit will fall into place. Checking the coach breaking news will fall into place. Learning to go onto the Facebook with the Team Beachbody 411 and our Monday, coach calls that we have, the national wake up call will fall into place. That's all going to happen, but let it evolve by just simply posting 4 times a week on your social media. Like, I really want to make it that simple tonight, because sometimes this can be overwhelming. So we're going to back it up and just do that. And all these other little things that you see on this little screen, we got you covered later.
So let's fast track your success. So pretty much what I want you to do is just think about these basic things that we are just telling you to do. But when we talk about what the company really rewards, it's something called Success Club. And basically, they just ask you to help 3 to 5 people. Guys, and if I can talk to the Susie that started 5 years ago, I would say aim for 5. 3 is just lowballing. If you really want to be profitable, you need to be helping 5 people. And that's not much. That's 1 a week, maybe 2 in 1 week, which is not hard. Help them with anything, a bod subscription, help them get started on Shakeology, help them get their kids started on Daily Sunshine, help them do a detox like Ultimate Reset, or do a little 3-day refresh to kick start their health journey. Whatever it is, you can do it. We tend to get caught up with, the basics that just, I think we overcomplicate it, but the basic is that helping 3 to 5 people. So if you hit Success Club 5, which is, we can get into that later, but basically you're going to get certain points and the company rewards you for that with a yearly trip plus swag. If you hit Success Club 10, not only will you get all that stuff, but then you start getting leads, which means that you start getting free customer commission and points with our lead program. And we'll get into that later, but just know you're opening the door to income. So let's take it right into the business activity tracker. Stace is really good about sharing how important this tool is.
This is the best tool. Again, I'm going to always circle this whole gig back to you taking your life back. If I was a therapist or I was a doctor and we sat there and I said to you, okay, Susie, I'm Susie's doctor, and I pull out my RX pad and I told her, hey, Susie, I'm going to write you an RX pad for 52 weeks out of the year. I'll come see you. We'll look back in a year and see how you did. I want you to use this business activity tracker, and I want you to change your life and get healthy and happy. I'm pretty sure because a doctor said so or whatever, you're going to go do it, because all of a sudden the doctor in a jacket makes them a genius and you're going to go run to the stars. Please know that they are smart, that they do have great knowledge, and we do need doctors, correct? But please also note that they take off their jackets and go home and put on their jammies and watch reruns of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, just like you and me. They are no different than you, but all of a sudden in 5 seconds, you give them all of the chips. They know all of the answers. You do too. And if you want to know all the answers to your life and you want to be the leader and you really want to be in charge of it, I'm telling you right now, it sounds weird, but this tracker will do it. This tracker will do it. But you've got to check off these boxes because it tells you to make sure you're having your nutrition. Are you working out? Are you sharing your journey? Are you doing personal development? Are you inviting? Are you following up? Posting is a daily therapeutic tool for a Dear Diary entry to my heart and soul. So I'm telling you right now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm writing you a prescription right now. If you want to be the hero and the voice of your story, and you want to grow from a wishbone to a backbone in your one life that you get, work this tracker every single week, and I guarantee you it will change every aspect of your life.
I love it. So with that, we're going to close. We're going to make this short and sweet. We understand this is all new and it can be overwhelming, but this is your new journey and it is a choice. It's a choice for you to just say, I'm going to get started and I'm going to lean into these sisters of mine and these business partners. And I'm not going to give up, and I'm not going to let the negative chatter stop me. I'm not going to let fear be the driver of my life. I'm going to lean in, but we need to be open with one another. We need to do life together. We need to hustle our hearts out every day, but it's going to be fun if you jump in the middle of the bed. That's what one of my mentors tells me. She's like, Susie, you don't sit in the corner, you jump right in the middle, because that is how you achieve your goals. That is how you progress your business. And it's baby steps. It's not going to happen overnight. But when you can link arms with other women that love you, that want to do life with you, that this is a safe place, that we're going to talk about the good and the bad, what's going on with our lives and our family members. And sometimes it can get crazy. Sometimes we do get busy. I know for me today was a day where I was sort of silent, and I know I could have done better. A lot of things carrying, on my head and on my shoulders, but that's okay. Tomorrow's another day. And I know that I can share those struggles with my business partners, and we're going to conquer things together. They're going to help me get through stuff the same way that I'm going to help them get through stuff. So just know you are worth it. You deserve this. We are beyond excited to work with you, mentor you, and help you reach your business goals. We welcome you. Lean in, like we said, and let's do this. Stace, can you close it up?
I really feel like you just captured the essence of all of it, And at the end of the day, guys, we don't make anybody do this business. It is a tingle tug that you definitely have to feel. And what do I mean by that? I'm not driven to make a dollar out of this business, although I want to make income and I love making income and I am making income. It's based on my hard work and my diligence. But what fuels my soul is when I work this business, I'm learning who I am. I'm letting go of who I was that didn't allow me to be who I am and who I deserve to be. I realize that fear is a magnificent tool. I see that vulnerability is a vital piece to the puzzle. And I see that when I lean in, I'm not leaning into the team. I'm leaning into myself. Because you know what else, too? When I do that, I remember as a young child leaning away from all of my friends because I thought they were better. This coaching thing taught me that's bull. And I can lean in and I can be me without hesitation or reservation. Literally, again, if I was a doctor and I said to you, I have the prescription that will change your life, but it's going to require you to take this every single day. It's no different than a prescription and a pill, my friend. You pay your heart back, your soul back, your body, your mind. You pay it all back to that. That's the prescription we're writing tonight. Do you want to get better? Do you want to see yourself shine? Do you want to see who you're made of? I just wrote you your prescription. I want you to take it, and I want you to go to your local pharmacy, which is to you, and I want you to fill the prescription, and I want you to see where you're made of and what you're going to become, and lean into us, because we will always lean in with you.
Good night. She just closed the house. Have a great night, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Love you.